Silent Quest by Dawn Jamieson.
Act 1, Scene 1, Reservation. The play starts with a brief fantasy sequence behind a scrim. Native American drumming is heard. Downstage is the rectory of a small Roman Catholic church near a fictitious Long Island Native American reservation.
A native dancer dances around Robert and hands him a ceremonial knife. Robert takes it but then gives it back. The scene ends and the lights come up on the rectory. Father Robert Weston, the hunter from the fantasy sequence, sits at his desk and makes a phone call. In the background, we hear the choir practicing as well. This church singing goes on quietly throughout the scene.
Yes, Mr. Stevens. I realize that you have better things to do on a Saturday than talk with a parish priest. No, Mr. Stevens, I am not your parish priest. I have not had that privilege. I am the priest on the Cuyahoga Reservation in New York State. Injun? Why, yes. I am Native American. Anyway, I'm calling about a man who was your parish priest, Father Esmond. Yes, I realize you've had a number of priests, and I think that's unfortunate, sir, that...
Robert checks a piece of paper.
Westerly, Rhode Island has not been able to find someone more permanent to attend to your community's spiritual needs. No, sir, I am not being sarcastic. No, sir, I am not applying for the job. I'm calling about one of your former parish priests. That's right, sir. The Father Esmond I mentioned earlier. I have here in my hand a notice from your own Providence Journal, and I'm trying to understand why Father Esmond was only on the job 1 month. I wondered why he was replaced so quickly. Was he sick, do you recall? He did leave a few days after Thanksgiving. And that's your theory, sir? That perhaps he stole a turkey? All right, sir. Thank you. I'll let you back to your wrestling program. I'm sorry again to have bothered you on a Saturday night, but you've been very helpful. What's that, sir? Yes, that's right. This time I was being sarcastic.
He slams down the phone.
Georgie, a young teenager, perhaps 13, Native American boy, rushes in without knocking.
Excuse me, Father.
Come in, Georgie.
I'm sorry, Father, but Mrs. Peabody heard you drop the phone and thought, well, maybe you had another heart attack or something.
I didn't drop the phone, Georgie. I threw it down because I talked to a very stupid man in Rhode Island.
Was he stupid because he doesn't study?
No, because he isn't aware of what is happening right under his nose. Well, perhaps I am unfair. He may have more pressing concerns. But as for Mrs. Peabody...
Yes, Father.
You tell her I'm quite all right. She's overprotective. Or is it you who's overly curious? I've learned to let my anger out and ask the good Lord to teach me patience.
My mother asked the Lord to teach her patience all the time.
I'm quite sure that's true, Georgie. What's that in your hand?
It's your mail, Father. It came back.
It did?
Afraid so.
Sorting through the mail. Return to sender. Same.
Father Robert angrily adds the envelopes to the other pile of letters.
I've gotten a lot of those lately. Abruptly changing subjects. I heard you singing before, the choir, I mean. Although I can always pick out your voice.
I sing too loud, huh?
No. You're allowed 24 hours a day, Georgie. Why should it be different in the choir?
I just want to be heard. I'm going to be one of the 3 Seneca tenors.
Well, every journey begins with a single step.
So why are you sending out so many letters, Father?
Georgie grabs a pink while you were out pad that he spots on Father Robert's desk.
Robert tries to stop him, but Georgie dances away. Father Robert, Cardinal O'Keefe called and said the Cardinal regrets that he cannot discuss the matter with you and asks that you do not continue to attempt to reach him. He will contact you at a convenient time. Whatever, right, Father?
Nothing to worry about, Georgie. Now, what can I do for you?
Can I help, Father?
Pointing at the letters.
I'm a good detective.
It's nothing, Georgie. I've been trying to contact someone I knew in the church, but all the letters come back address unknown.
Is it someone I know?
Heavens, no. It's someone I knew a long time ago.
An old friend, huh?
Not really. Just somebody I need to find.
Well, I really am a good detective.
I'm sure you are, but I think what I need is a lawyer's help. Is your Aunt Helen around?
Oh, she's been kind of sick.
Yes, I've been praying for her. I'd like to pay her a visit.
Oh, she's not home. She drove over to talk to Suzanne Beechtree.
The clan mother? Really?
Robert looks down at his desk but remains seated.
Okay. I guess I can call her tomorrow. Anyway, I will see you tomorrow morning, bright and early for once.
Oh, no. Actually, I just came to say goodbye. My dad works in the city tomorrow. He's starting on Monday.
He's an iron worker, right?
Yeah, him and my dad helped build a lot of buildings by walking the high beams.
I do know that. You must be very proud.
We're going to live with my Uncle Louie now in Brooklyn.
Well, that would be a big change for you, and for our choir. Well, I'm sorry you'll be leaving us. Of course, there will be more opportunities for you in the city.
Yeah, maybe I can go to the High School for Performing Arts or get on some TV show.
Perhaps you should stay with a church choir for now.
Okay, but I'll show you, Fada. I'm going to show everybody. Well...
Yes, you have to go. God bless you, Georgie.
You too, Fada.
Georgie, you take care. I'll miss you.
Georgie exits.